So question 6. Functions f and g are defined on R, the set of real numbers. The inverse functions minus f minus 1 and g minus 1 both exist. So given that f of x equals 3x plus 5, find the inverse of f of x. So there's a few different ways of doing this, but probably one of the simplest ways of doing it is if you just write out the expressions before. So f of x equals 3x plus 6. And what we want to do is make x the subject of this equation. So we'll just do it like this. So f of x minus 6 equals 3x. And then this becomes x is equal to f of x minus 6 all over 3. Okay. And then when you get to this point, what you need to do is you need to swap the x with the inverse of f of x, and then switch the f of x with x. So it looks something like this. So this just then becomes f of minus 1 x is equal to x minus 6 over 3. Okay, and that's it. That's your final answer. It's pretty straightforward. It's just rearranging, but you just got to remember to write it out in the correct form. Okay, so where are your 3 marks there? So you get 1 mark for interchanging the variables. Yeah, you get for doing this here. And then you get 1 mark for rearranging. You get 1 mark for your final answer. So there's your 3 out of 3. There's different ways of doing it. Just find out which way you like the most and then stick with that. Okay, so part B. Okay. If g of 2 is equal to 7, write down the value of g minus 1, inverse of g is 7. Okay, well this is quite straightforward, but it's a nice big question. So we have g of 2 equals 7. So, and then we're saying what is g minus 1, 7, question mark. Okay, so you might just see it straight away, but if you don't, just imagine you've got some kind of machine that's called a g, and that goes from there to there. This is the g machine, and then when you put 2 into the g machine, you get out a 7. But then imagine you have another machine called like the anti-g machine, or the inverse g minus 1, and when you put in 7, you get 2. So we're saying I change this into a 2, and if I want to change back this, so I change the 2 into 7. If I want to change whatever I got back, I need to do the opposite. So I'm going to get, if I put in 7, I'm going to get back a 2. So basically your final answer is just g minus 1, 7 equals 2. And I think the mark scheme just says if you just put 2, you'll get full marks, but that's just 1 mark.